Question. P.S. If b is not equal to 0, an absolute value of whole of a times b equals a times absolute value of b, which of the following can be the value of a? 1, -1, 2, 0, 3, 3. Solution. This question deals with the seventh frequent case of absolute value. Case 7. Absolute values are the same as squares. Absolute value of whole of a times b equals absolute value of a times absolute value of b. Absolute value of whole of a over b equals absolute value of a over absolute value of b. A squared equals absolute value of a squared, that is absolute value of whole of a times a, which is absolute value of a times absolute value of a, that equals square of absolute value of a. The first property of absolute value. If n is even, then nth root of a to the power n equals absolute value of a. Now, absolute value of a can take three values. Absolute value of a equals a when a is greater than 0. Absolute value of a equals 0 when a is equal to 0. Absolute value of a equals negative a when a is less than 0. We have to find the options that can be possible values of a when b is not equal to 0, and absolute value of whole of a times b equals a times absolute value of b. This concept appears frequently on the exam, so it's critical to know this well. Now, absolute value of whole of a times b equals absolute value of a times absolute value of b. So given that absolute value of a times absolute value of b equals a times absolute value of b, we can cancel b from both sides, so absolute value of a equals a. According to the first property of absolute value of a equals a means a is greater than 0 or a equals 0. So 0 and 3 are possible values. Only option 2 and 3 are true. E is the correct answer. Answer E.